Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy II Pixel Remastered. I am Rusu and today we are treasure hunting in the treasure isle. Trying to find the black mask at the bottom of the treasure isle. Yep. Hopefully I don't sound too bad today. I'm coming back from a uh slight allergies. Mostly still just have the cough. Alright, so there's 20 uh treasures in the treasure aisle. And we want to grab them all. There's also 3 new enemies here. I think that's one of them, the yellow jelly. Yep, that is one of them, the yellow jelly. Just use fire. High physical resistances, as always. Want to use fire. They are weak to that noise. Guys, HP went up. Nice. First chest is eye drops. Yeah. Who could believe it? Gonna be 20 chests in here. Some of them good, most of them bad. Ooh, Furion, you actually did some damage. They don't have a lot of HP. They do not have a lot of HP. You just have to get through the defenses. Hopefully this dungeon doesn't take too long today. It is a pretty lengthy one. It's a high potion, that's always nice. Sorry about that. Still have a slight cough. I'm hoping that a cough here and there is not too much of an issue as long as I'm not sniffling my nose. And I can always cut out massive coughing fits. I still have a little bit of the congestion. Not much though. But I need to get some videos recorded. If we wait for my allergies to be completely gone, I'd never get anything up. The sad part about me is I suffer from allergies all year round, so I have to just record on days when it's not nearly as bad. But if I wait for them to just be gone, your guys are not getting as many videos in a year. So I do the best I can, and he's poisoned. Yeah, you do want to make sure you have a lot of potions or Azuna specifically in here. I forgot to mention because you will get poisoned a lot, which is fine with me because I want to level up my Azuna anyways, and this is a great place to do so. Dual heads and dual deads. Ooh, someone didn't like fire. Probably because he's undead. There's an ether. Right. The treasure isle is somewhat of a maze. See? Somewhat of a maze. Where rat and stunners, these aren't new. Look at that damage from Guy. I'm so glad I finally got the ogre killers. I'm not entirely sure if there's even a better axe in the game than ogre killer. I don't remember. Um, if there is, then I'll get it eventually. If not, then he's just gonna be having these for the rest of the game, which is fine. They have a decent attack. they'll still be doing a lot of damage in the final dungeon. Because these things are annoying because they have very high defense. Go down here. More rats. The plague. What's in here? Spider silk. Useless. The flan enemies, if you can't tell, are generally always named after some kind of dessert or sweet. Like you have the mousse, you have the jelly, you have flan or flan. Truth be told, I don't entirely know how to pronounce the dessert. I just know what it is. It's basically like pudding. You also have pudding. They're a staple in the Final Fantasy franchise. Appearances have changed throughout the series, though. Here they look like blobs. Final Fantasy X, they actually look like the flan desserts. These mooses don't want to leave me alone. Quickly check my map to make sure there's nowhere else to go. These are the only stairs. Yep. Okay. Down we go. All right. So now we have two more set of stairs. Which one do I want to go in? Okay. Gotta check my notes. Layla. Alright, so yeah, things here are pretty weak. Alright, some sleep glass, and I want to go down here. Grab the rest of the treasures at another point. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. Sorry to all the headphone users. I don't mean to be coughing in your ear. Pretty sure my recording software has a way that I can set up one of my hotkeys to mute my mic. I'm gonna look into that after this recording session. So probably a couple of episodes from now, that you'll see a difference, and I'll start muting myself when I need to cough, sneeze, or do any of that, so it's not all in your ear. It also saves me on having to cut out like any massive coughing fits or anything. I'll just mute it. I just hope I don't forget to turn it back on. just go backwards? No, I did not. Alright, I found mask people. Ooh, what have we here? Where you coming from? Eh, ooh, looky your weird face. Why you not wearing mask? Ooh, looky you. Okay. Wear mask, wear mask, wear mask. Coming from Black Mask is our treasure. We keep ye at bottom of cave. You keep your hands off. No matter. You can't find ye. So you not take ye. Kiki. Okay. Yeah, this lady over here is a shop. I can buy stuff. Let's buy 20 more of those. And 20 more of those. Whatever. I don't want to be fully stocked up on them because that makes it hard for me to open up chests. And she also sells stuff with a demon axe, which is not better than the ogre killer. Demon spear, ruby cuirass, and a gaia drum. A bunch of useless stuff that I don't care about. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's all that's here. Make sure you go this way. It is possible that you might need that area if you're looking to get the achievements for visiting every location. So make sure you go down that way. Excuse me. Magic's not leveling up. So now we want to head back to the split and then head the other way. We just wanted to come down this way for the one chest and to visit that location. There's literally nothing to do there, but unsure if it counts towards the visit every location in the game. So doesn't hurt to check it out. Set the rats on fire. Ugh, sorry about that. Ew. Scourge Tome. Alright. And it's just down there and just over there. Gotcha. I haven't found anything I really care about. I mean, high potions are nice. Like, getting potions to high potions are good because it can save me up on magic. Blind. And he ran away like the little coward he is. And a mace. Here, another Scourge Tome. More jelly and mooses. Hit the button again. Took another screenshot. It's right above. It's right above backspace, which is my button for running. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure. There we go. Now I don't have to hit the button anymore. There's probably a reason I didn't do that earlier. I mean, walking does make it easier to be able to talk to people, so you're not running past them all. But I can just hit backspace to walk now. All right, so now we're down here. There's two more. Well, I can't go over there. Okay, so down there, I can't go that way either. So I have to go down there. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Got it. Poison Toad. This is the new enemy, isn't it? Let me check. Yep. This is a poison toad. It does what you think it does. It poisons you. Why Azuna is really great here. They're amphibians. They're probably weak to ice, but I'm trying to level up my fire. Don't have to hit backspace anymore. Here's a garlic. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna swap this to Blizzard now. Actually, I'm gonna just have her stop using magic altogether. She's running out. I don't really need it. I'm obviously not getting enough experience in this place to actually level up any of my stats. HP's only going up because the Pixel Remaster uh, is generous and it lets your magic, your HP go up no matter what, just because it's generous. But none of my other stuff is going. Oh, there goes strength. So I'm guessing I'm getting a little bit of experience, but obviously not much because like nothing really is going up too much. Ooh, preemptive, nice. That means my team gets a full turn before they get to make a move. Now we're here. Okay. There's a chest up there. There is... Okay. Okay. The bottom stairs leading up. I gotta save my my magic for these guys. Especially because I'm back on this floor now. Or at least a floor that has them all. Nice. There's some stat increases. So you want to go up here. Yep, and then there's a chest. Layla's finally reached 1,000 HP. Yay. Monsters! Nothing scary. It's all... This is probably the easiest monster chest in the game. if I have to say so. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, and inside is a Phoenix down. How funny of them to be guarding the one thing that can one-shot them. HP. Yes. So you want to go back down here, back to basement floor. Um. Okay, we want to go over there. Go away. Die, frogs, toads. And these are the last enemies in this game. Not in this game. In this in the treasure isle. The wild horn. It is a rhino. It hits hard. Not too hard to take out like anything else in this place, but they do hit hard. They're rhinos. You stand in the front of a rhino and tell me it doesn't pack a punch when it runs you down. 7. You're not helping my case here. They have a lot of armor on. Wait till it attacks Layla and you'll see. Actually, Layla has a lot of armor on too. Sleep grass, boring. Monsters. 2 more wild horns and 2 poison toads. Go away. They got a guide drum for that and sleep grass. And they also dropped a death idol, which has the same effect as fear. It makes the enemies likely to run away. But I don't like doing that because that means no experience for me. Excuse me. Backtrack again. The battle axe, that's useless. I know I'm being a little bit quiet today, but it's just one of those days where it's like there's not much to really say. We're seeing pretty generic, baseless enemies going through a dungeon, picking up useless chests, and just backtracking and going from point to point to point. I don't have a topic for this video to talk about. All right. So we came from there, went up there, went up there, did all that. So we have 2 more left to do. left down and right down. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to save her MP. I didn't mean to use fire again. Darn it. God damn it, guy. I need Osmos. That way I can have Maria just steal someone else's MP when she runs low. Have Guy be my battery. Just have her steal Guy's MP. His MP will start going up. I do love turning my characters into batteries. I do it in a lot of things. Like, you just take a character, give them the resource that you need for like your mages or something like that, and then just have them be able to constantly give that to someone else. I did that with a character. I'm not going to name any names for spoiler reasons, as it is a newish game. I did that in Expedition 33, where I turned one of my characters into a literal battery, where everything he did got his what was it called, AP, I think it is, up, and then basically shared that AP with the other characters. It's all fun. Any character that can make my my strong character stronger by just literally existing is my favorite characters. So like if I can increase Guy's MP and then just have Maria use Osmos on him um to steal his MP so she never runs out, then well, Guy is now my battery. He's my battering ram. Laugh at my jokes. And there's another death idol. There's 2 more chests in this location, but now we only have 1 more place left to go, and that is over here. Da-da-da-da-da. 2 more wild horns. Do you even have the ability to buy a Osmos yet? Probably not. I don't know. There's sleep. Nice. And now I have a door. Simple door. Wonder what's in the door. Frogs are blocking the door. Here. And quick save. Not that it's gonna matter because It God Mask. Roar! It's just four. Okay, these are big horns. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, I might have misread. Yeah, no, never mind. Alright, so these are big horns. They're an upgraded version of the wild horn. They are, they do not have any weaknesses. Don't really have to worry about anything. They don't have too much HP. 2 attacks will take them down. 3 maybe. 1 attack. The 2 attacks from Guy will take them down. They also hit hard because they're rhinos. But you can just auto battle them. By this point in the game, you should be so powerful that it shouldn't be a problem. Go away. See? Simple. Furion's HP went up, and that is it. And for our troubles, we get you found the black mass in a chest. It's really hard to time that to the music. Alright, and with that, we have gotten every monster and every chest. A rhino wanted to ambush me one last time on my way out. Go away. Go away, rhino. And Maria got some HP. Nice. Alright, leave. Yes. Alright. Alright, so our next. You know, I'll swim on over there. Our next destination is actually none of this. I have to make it back to Mysidia. Because now that we have the masks, I just attack. Whatever. Whatever. Go away. I forgot these guys were around here. I'm gonna head back to Mysidia. Why is everything ambushing me? You just won't let me go home, will you? Okay, the HP went up. Nice. Wish it was Layla's, but whatever. Some ghosts. So I want to head back so I can rest because I'm out of MP. I'm looking a bit spent. I also want to check to see if I can get Osmos. And no, I didn't just think of that plan while I was in the dungeon. Like I wish I had more. I wish I had more MP. Osmos would work. I definitely did not just think of that plan just now. You have no proof. These guys have a lot more HP than I remember them having. Yep, I'm back. Alright, first I want to go rest. Now I want to go check the magic shop. Hopefully Osmos is a black magic spell. Be a shame if it wasn't. Swap is light magic. Accept. Reduces MP. Is this what I'm looking for? Sap? Is Osmos not in this game? In the Final Fantasy franchise, there's a spell called Osmos. It might be Sap in this game because Sap ends up becoming a different spell later on, where it I want to say from this point onwards, it's only in one other game being called Sap, and it's basically it's like a reverse regen where it's like your HP is gradually just going down. It's not like poison where it's increments, it will go down in chunks, but it just gradually goes down while you're sapped. And the sap in this game becomes Osmos, I'm pretty sure, where Osmos essentially you absorb someone's MP into your own. I have to look up to see if sap is that. Like, reduces MP when used in battle, right? But does that give me MP? I have to look it up, and I'll do that in between videos just to make sure that it is the spell I'm looking for. So I'll head out here and end the video. All right. Okay. So that being said, that's it for this video. We got the black mask, right? Now we need to you see that little mountainous area in the green, we're surrounded by mountains to our south, our lower right or southeast. That's where we got to go next time. We have to go in there, and we need to find the crystal rod because we still need to make it into the tower. We need the 2 masks to get the crystal rod so we can make it into the tower, so we can get the ultimate magic. Hopefully meet up with Minwu. We're not going to be doing that in the next episode, but in the next episode we are going to be going into the cave in the mountains. So until then, if you like what I do here, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have anything you want to say, any bit of information that I missed, any fun facts. I like fun facts. Yell at me about my puns, my references. Anything. Just comment down below, like, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you all then. Take care, and bye-bye.